Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Stan from Robots team. Really nice to see you tonight. And I know that some of you have missed me. I definitely have missed you, so happy to see you. Today we're having our second live stream. We will talk about 4.7 update, the latest update we had. We will also talk about new robots, new exclusive weapons, new tasks, rebalance changes, and a little bit about our future, about releases in the future, about things that we plan and why we plan them. So today, during our live translation, we will also have a couple of giveaways. So if you want to participate, of course, I will announce them, and you will see a special sign just down the screen, I think. Yep. You can just write #WR, your ID and your platform during this moment. And we will have some winners and some really sweet prizes with the latest robots and weapons. So don't miss it. Also, we've got a couple of important announcements before we begin. First of all, you asked about it a lot. New Pantheon robots will be available in workshop right after the Lunar New Year event. So the first one will be Hades. It will appear after a week after the ending. Then Nemesis, 2 weeks after the ending, and Ares will be available 3 weeks after the ending of Lunar New Year event. So guys, everything is cool, they're coming to workshop soon. Then, with the beginning of Lunar New Year event, WR Royale will be removed and all unspent tokens will be compensated with other resources. Details will come later. Then, the Lunar New Year event is already on Android, so guys, if you want, you can see it, you can try it. And on other platforms, it will start soon with the update 4.7. And the last but not least, community skins and community robots. Thank you to you guys, we've made some skins and a robot together, it's a really great thing. So Mender and Wayland got a skin thanks to Red Rooster, and Inquisitor got a skin thanks to Battle Drone 82. We also made a Bolt robot with a dash ability with use, so I think it was a great experience, and we really hope to make such things in the future. If you liked it as well, just tell it in the comments, make some shares, some loves, some likes. Show us if you want to make such things in the future. Alright. And now to the Lunar New Year event. First of all, let's watch the video. Alright, so I think we're having some technical difficulties, it's okay. Will we be able to show it? Or maybe we will show it later anyways. Most of you have seen it, it's a real beautiful one. If you want, you can go to our Facebook or to our YouTube and see it there. So I guess let's go straight to the discussion. Oh yeah, we can show it. Alright, then let's see it.
Lunar New Year is on. This time with dragons, fireworks and some very exclusive items. So, what's the drill? During the event, you will receive special tasks. Some of those can be completed in regular modes. Some will ask you to dive into weekly skirmishes with special rules. For completing event tasks, you will receive special coins to spend in Hunball lottery. With some luck and persistence, you can get some fantastic rewards from it. First, an exclusive set of Dragonfire weapons. Event-time versions of Marquis, Calamity and Blaze are at your service. You can get these versions of weapons only during the event. They will return later this year, but without special visuals. Don't miss your chance. Second, you can win new robots in Hunball lottery. Dragons Ao-Qing, Ao-Guang and Ao-Jun can fly and breathe fire, or lightning, or rockets. Anyway, agile and powerful, these robots are solid additions to any hangar. Learn more about dragons from our overview, link in the description. What else? There are new paint jobs for Mercury, Hellburner and Falcon. Check them out. And don't forget about the sunset on Shenzhen. It's lovely. Now, let's put it all together. Complete tasks, get coins, spend them in the lottery, grab amazing new robots and exclusive weapons, paint your robots, visit Shenzhen, and most importantly, have fun. This is Lunar New Year in War Robots. Subscribe for more content and don't forget about the Dragons overview nearby. See you on the battlefield.
So, new robots, new exclusive set of weapons, new tasks, rebalance changes, just happy times, lots of stuff happening. And to discuss it, we've got a couple of special guests tonight. Our first guest, Vadim. Vadim, welcome.
Hello Stan, hello everybody, thanks for having me here.
Thanks for coming. So today we will discuss with Vadim the Lunar New Year event, first of all. So, Lunar New Year, tell us about it.
Yes, so if you are playing on the Android, you can already see that if you log in into our game, there is a new themed hangar, which is basically a Lunar New Year theme, and well, it's actually really cool.
Yeah, well, it's very, very good. If you haven't checked it out yet, guys, just go and check, because red and golden all colored together, just wonderful.
Yes, right? Soon it will come to other platforms with the release 4.7. And if you are playing on Android, you can already complete some tasks that will award you the special lottery coins that can be spent in our new Lunar New Year Hunbao lottery.
Oh, a Hunbao lottery, a new thing. And what are the prizes? What can you win
so
there?
the prizes are mostly new robots. You can win them there, and you can also find there a special Dragon Fire pack of weapons.
So brand new robots and brand new weapons.
Yes,
well,
but the weapons is actually unique. Because after the event will end, you will still be able to get the robots. But as for the weapons, you will only get them during this event.
So exclusive kind of stuff. This is new to War Robots.
Yes,
I think we will definitely discuss it a little bit later. But first of all, new Dragon robots.
Yes.
New gameplay, new style, I might say. What are they?
So we have 3 different robots. One of them is Ao-Qing.
I think
yeah, we can show some information.
Yeah, here it goes. Ao-Qing, yeah. So it has like 4 light slots. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Energy weapon, and as far as I know, it's perfect for middle leagues.
Yes, that's right, and it's very well for fighting in medium distance, so for something like 500 meters.
Yes.
And it has an ability to fly, so you can travel a long distance with this ability.
So all of them can fly, right?
Yes.
And like really fly, not like hover or fly.
No, you can just hover up and then fly forward.
Okay, and then transform a little bit, it's really cool. As far as I know, once again, this is the most affordable robot of all of them, yes?
Yes, it will cost 3,500 gold if you will try to purchase it after the event.
So during the event, it will be exclusively available only in Hunbao Lottery,
yes,
as an event price. And after the event, you can purchase it.
Or win in the black market.
Or win in black market, that's right. All right, let's go to the second dragon, Ao-Guang, the green one. Well, personally, I think it's a little bit like more crocodile style. It has 3 medium slots, built-in Holman missile weapons, so like rockets. And its special ability takes less damage while in the air.
Yes, that's right. So this robot was designed to close combat. So for players who really like to tank on and to just destroy other players in close combat, they will like this robot.
So it's a little bit more tanky for you guys who like brawling, who like face-to-face fights. This is the guy for you. And the last one, well, my personal favorite, Ao-Jun. It's white, it has 2 heavy slots, built-in flamethrower, so just like the real dragon, it spits fire. And it is stealth while in the air.
Yes, that's right. This is the most powerful robot, but it has one weakness.
Wow.
It is
How so?
really weak to the Quantum Radar module.
Oh, yeah.
Because
so
you can counter it.
yeah, the Quantum Radar module counters any stealth robots.
Yeah, that's right.
Including the new Aojun. So Aojun, it's all about high risk, high reward. It's really good in skillful hands, but make sure that you know whether or not your enemy has quantum radio module and use it just accordingly. So it's really important to think strategically when using this robot.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so once again, new set of robots, Aoqing, Aoguang and Aojun, available already on Android and coming to all the other platforms soon, available in Hunbao lottery during the event and in black market and for gold after the event.
Yes, that's right.
Great.
Now, so let's move on to the weapons.
Yep. And it is even a more interesting part because I've heard that these are just not ordinary weapons. Is that right?
This is our experiment. We try to change the look of these weapons. So right now they are all Lunar New Year. They all have Lunar New Year thematic. As you can see,
so
there is a normal
Dragonfire
version.
edition.
Yeah, there is a normal version that will be available later. But right now, if you are trying to get this one, this exclusive Dragonfire edition, you should go to the Hunbao lottery and get there.
So what you mean is you can get these exclusive Dragonfire edition weapons only during the Hunbao lottery, so during the event. After that, after some time, you will be available to buy the basic versions, but not the Dragon ones.
Yes.
So guys, if you want them, and well, personally I think they look really cool, you should hurry up. What we have here, we have a Marquis, it's a light dragoon basically, a red dragon. We have a Blaze, light amber.
This one is awesome.
Yeah, it's really like just yellow dragon spitting fire at you. And the light one, the last one, we've got light amber flamethrower. It's Calamity. So well, I guess
it's actually
a heavy scorch. I think that it's a little bit of a mistake in our presentation, guys. Well, you can see it from there. It's big, it's massive, it's definitely a heavy weapon, heavy version of Scourge. Bluish dragon. Personally, I like it the most because the dragon is just going in circle around it. Alright, so once again, these three new weapons, they will be available in Dragonfire edition during our Lunar New Year event and only during this event. So you won't be able to buy it, to find it, to acquire it after the event in this Dragonfire edition. After that, after some time, you will be able to buy the basic versions. But if you want dragons, you know what to do, guys. Participate in our event.
Yes, that's true.
All right, thank you, Vadim. I think as for now, we will have some time. What about? I think this is a good time for a giveaway. Yeah, that's right. So, guys, if you think as well that we should make a giveaway right now, that we should give out some sweet new prizes, which I will talk about a little bit later. Just give us some likes, give us some love, share it, tag your friends, write the comments, spam it all the way, so we know that you want it. Because I personally think that just to warm things up, we should make one. All right. Okay, here we go. Just place #WR in the comments, then your ID and your platform. So iOS, Android or PC platform, it doesn't really matter. Just don't forget to put all three of these in one message, in one comment. #WR, your ID, it can be in-game ID like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or A, B, C, D, E, F. Just make sure that you don't make a mistake, maybe copy it from the game, and then your platform, all these three. And we have some sweet prizes tonight, so the winners will receive our June, our new and my favorite dragon, the white one, with stealth ability, and besides they will receive also Calamity, the heavy scourge with blue dragon I've just shown it to you, I think you remember. So once again we will have 3 winners right now. Yes, 3 winners, guys, not 1 or 2, 3. And for them, each one of them will receive a white our June, the massive dragon with heavy slots and stealth ability, and Blue Calamity, bluish one with dragon just circling around. Alright, do we have winners? It seems like yes, we do. So right now the first winner will appear in the box. Ooh, drums. So who is gonna be? Who's that lucky guy? The intrigue is growing up. So you have some time to spam your IDs and comments once again. We decided to give you a little bit more time to spice it up. And this is one, Julius Jacobi, or Jacobi, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. So you are the first one. You will receive the prizes after the update hits your platform. Do we have the second one? Yes, we do. We have the second one. So here it goes. As our Stony. Sir Stony, congratulations, you're the second winner and you receive Aujun and Calamity Weapon. And the third one, lucky guy. Do we have one? Great, here we go, and it is Team G XXX. Team, my congratulations. So guys, each one of you will receive Aojun and Blue Calamity Weapon after the update hits your platform. So for Android, it will be end of this week, beginning of the next week, as Android already has this update. And for two other, or just for iOS and PC platforms, when the update comes, you will receive your prizes. All right, and now let's return to our discussion. I think there is one big thing we have to discuss tonight. It's balance changes. You've asked all about it and you discussed it a lot. And for the discussion to be productive, we invited another special guest. This is the guy that knows everything about balance. He did it, he knows how it works and why it works. Welcome, Ivan.
Hello, Stan. Hello, folks. Nice to meet you.
Great. So, Ivan, let's go. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room, the Hellburner nerf.
Well, previously, Hellburner was too weak to play it at all, so we buffed it. Unfortunately, the things went wrong. It became too exploitable and just toxic. We want to keep him powerful, able to make an impact, but we want it to require some planning, precision, and strategic decisions in general.
So some strategy to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So do we need to state all the changes?
I don't think we need to go through all of them, so just basically the reasons were that we've heard a lot about these full squad Hellburners running around and exploding all the time, and we just wanted Hellburner to be a little bit more strategic in the terms of gameplay. So it's still very viable, it's still good, but you have to use your brains to use it, you have to be better.
And to deal damage you actually have to stay alive.
Well, that's reasonable. That's a good point. All right, moving on to the next. We've got Suppressor Robots and Invader and Raker. These guys got buffed. What about them?
Invader was intended as a tank, but his playstyle, his special ability was too risky. And as a tank you should be able to afford some mistakes, to play loosely, to protect your team. So we added resistances to its ability to mitigate some risks you take using it.
So Invader just became more forgiving. It's a little bit more tanky and you're a little bit more relaxed when playing it.
Yeah.
All right, great. What about Raker?
Raker is a star team player in War Robots, but this power isn't exactly clear. Don't get us wrong, Raker is an interesting and efficient duelist too. Players like Adrian and Mani, they show outstanding plays with it, but it requires some specific skills.
Oh gosh, they do, that's true.
So with adding the third charge to its ability, we want to emphasize its team play potential. And we are hoping that it will get Raker a broader audience.
So Raker received a third ability charge, and we really hope that it will become a more team play guy. It will be used more, and it will be used as we wanted it to be used. All right, moving to the next thing. very important stuff, the stuff that you've asked about and that you all wanted. Faster upgrade timers. Yeah, that's true, guys, that happened. So what about them?
It's a pretty straightforward change, in fact. Last update we introduced models to our game, and the time needed to upgrade weapons, upgrade robots, upgrade models became just overwhelming.
Yep, all three of them, yep.
So we cut the timers, as models are more important in upper levels of play.
In higher leagues, yeah, that's true.
So the higher levels of content see bigger cuts.
Okay, that's great. So basically, you can upgrade most of the robots, weapons, and other things faster right now. I think we have the we have the screen with all the info just for you to see. So there comes the robots. You can see the timers before and after, and the same goes to weapons. So lots of weapons over here and lots of robots over here. The most changes, they will be most visible for the newer content, the newer stuff. Yeah, the brand new dragons, brand new robots. I mean, brand new weapons. The changes are crucial there, especially. And the last but not least, we've got some module robots changes, yes? Some,
right.
Some, yep.
Previously we stated our position regarding modules. We don't want new players to get confused by it. By robots for new players, we meant Griffin, Leo and Natasha as well.
So oldies, old stuff, yeah, old but gold.
That was a mistake on our part. Lots and lots of players achieve success on these robots even in higher leagues, even in Champion League.
That's true. Personally, I like playing Griffin from time to time myself. So
we saw no reason to restrict using models to them.
All right. So right now, Griffin, Leo, and Natasha have one active and one passive slots for modules instead of two passive slots. And also we changed some of the beginning robots like Destroyer, Kozak, and others. Yep.
That follows our previous statements. New players are interested in different things. They want to get used to the game, they want to experiment with guns, get new robots.
Sometimes it's difficult to understand all at once. New robots, weapons, modules.
Models are just too much for them. So on new, just beginner robots, there are no models anymore.
Sounds pretty reasonable. By the way, a couple of questions. Can we share our plans about the modules in general, and maybe a last stand in particular?
We see reaction to
that's true.
last stand. People are concerned about it. Maybe it's too powerful.
Posts on Reddit, we've seen it, guys. Comments on Facebook and on YouTube. Yeah, we've seen all of them, all of the threads.
But we don't want to rush any decisions. We've nerfed Hellburner, we nerfed Spectre and Shock Train before. We are willing to take any means necessary. But we are not sure yet that the problem lies specifically in the last stand.
Because as we already told, the game, especially on higher levels in higher leagues, it's literally difficult, so sometimes it takes just some data to analyze and to understand whether we should nerf or buff something or not.
Yes, maybe core of the problem lies in the bots using last stands, and it would be better to adjust these robots instead of the module.
Maybe it's not about the module itself, but about the robots. It's true. And in general, I've seen some concerns that, we are having balance changes right now. Other are going to be balance changes in the nearest future, but because, guys around the world, players around the world, they are not sure whether to wait for it or not.
Well, expect next major balance changes no sooner than in April.
So April is the next step. Before the April, you can just relax and play as it plays.
There may be some slight tweaks here and there, but not any changes that may have consequences to meta and gameplay.
So just like minor tweaks here and there. Yeah, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us today. And you know what, guys? How about another giveaway? I think this is a good idea. We think we should make another one If you want another one, if you sense that you want a new white June or you want a new blue Calamity weapon, just let us know. So some likes, some loves, shares, comments. Get it on. Just spam a little bit. All right, I think we're having it. So let's go. Just like the last time, write #WR. #WR, write your ID, 6 digits, 6 letters, and write your platform, iOS, Android, or mobile platform, or PC platform. Just don't forget to make it all in one comment. You can spam as many comments as you want, but in each comment you will have to write all these 3 things. #WR, your ID, your platform. So it's your chance, guys, to win brand new June, a white robot with stealth ability and 2 heavy weapons slots and flame and an ability to fly. And also a new heavy Scourge Calamity with a blue dragon style. So do we have a winner? Just like the last time, we will have 3 winners right now. So I think we got the first one. Yeah. Yep. All right, great. It's Gnu. Once again, if I told it not correctly, sorry. So congratulations to you. You will receive a brand new June and Calamity. And we're looking for the second winner. Who will be the lucky guy? Who will receive our new stuff? Who will receive a new Robot Dragon? Here he comes, Leon Akong. Leon, you're going to have a Christmas gift. Well, in the end of January, but still under your Christmas tree you will receive a brand new June and Calamity weapon. And right now the third winner is going to be Typiczny Hater. Okay, Typiczny Hater, congratulations to you. You also get a new June and new robot weapon. So in order to receive it, just wait when your platform will receive the new 4.7 update, and right after that you will receive June and Calamity weapon. So just So this was when we were having the last time, and after that, okay, so Vadim is once again here in order to discuss our future plans, our future releases, talk a little bit about unfair playing, what I refer is tanking, and answer some questions that you asked guys on our official Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, so all this stuff. First of all, future, let's talk about it. Last December, in the end of December, we told our players that we're slowing down with releasing new content. Yes?
Yes, that's true.
So when will be the next big update and what it will be about? Can we talk about it?
Yes, so the next big update will arrive in April, and well, basically it means that throughout this whole time we will have at least one small update where we will release some small features, but the next big thing will come in April. If you know our game well, you know that in April we will have our birthday.
That's true, 5 years.
Yeah,
guys.
and actually this time it's 5th year anniversary, so prepare yourself for a big event.
I've heard that, well, we're going to have new robots, of course, we're going to have new weapons, new models, all of this stuff.
That's true.
But we're having something big planned.
Yeah, we have in our minds one big feature, but right now is not the best time to talk about it.
Okay, because we don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, we will have different talk about it all.
So I think maybe next time, but I've seen some of it, and believe me guys, it's gonna be epic. All right, back to the fair play, I guess. Lots of questions there. Well, some of the players have seen that, well, the playing itself, the game changed a little bit, and what I mean is tanking problem became a little bit different. And that's mostly because of the things that we've done in the late December. We haven't talked about it yet, but I think it's the right time.
So yeah, basically throughout the whole last year we developed some small tweaks here and there in order to address the tankers issue. For example, you are no longer able to respawn your whole robot squad in just like 3 seconds. For example, this was our small tweak. But in last month of 2018, we released a feature that protects you from falling down in the leagues if you are doing it on purpose.
So if you want to go down in the leagues on purpose and play with the low leagues, it will be difficult for you.
Yes,
with every drop.
You will slowly lose less rating than usual, and if you still continue to just throughout each game, you will stop losing rating.
So you will drop slower and slower, and then you will just stop.
Yeah, that's right, because, well, most likely if you just lost like 50 battles in a row, it means that you are doing something...
It's kind of strange.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
That's true. So basically what we did, we made it far more difficult to drop in the leagues and slower for league dropping. And, well, do we have some data on it? Was it a success?
Yes, it was very successful, but we still have to improve the system. So we will look for your feedback and will address if any issues will occur.
That's true. As usual, guys, as any system, it still needs tuning, but at least that was the first real big step in the direction of fair play. And guys, just provide your feedback. Have you noticed any changes? Was it better for you? Was it more difficult for you? Just tell us on our social media, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit. Let us know, because feedback is the things that let us grow and become better. All right, and now I think we're gonna have a little Q&A session.
Okay,
we got
sure.
some questions from Reddit, from Facebook, from YouTube, and I really hope we can answer some of them. So first of all, as we were talking about new content, new releases, the first question: with the decreased release cycles, what will Pixonic team will be spending their time on? We will still release. All right, so.
Okay, so basically, as I already said, that still we have some release schedule, and well, I think you can show our slides. Because we'll have a small update in February or in March, where we will tweak some lesser things, and the next big thing that will come will be in April. So this longer period of time will give us more opportunities to do something big and something cool. Something
really big, something really cool, because anniversary, 5 years, guys, it's just mind-blowing. 5 years with you. It was an epic journey, and we really hope that we will continue it. All right, the next question. Will there be some new game mode in the near future? And might King of the Hill come back?
There is no current plans for some kind of new game mode like free-for-all or Beacon Rush, but we are tweaking the King of the Hill, and soon it will come to the test servers, so you will be able to play and see, and please share your feedback, because it is really important for us to make this mode better. To know what you think. That's true, guys. So King of the Hill is under construction right now. It will return on the test server, and we really hope for your feedback, because that's how we can make it better together with you. The next question: when is the new Bridge map coming, and are there additional new map release plans for 2K19? As for the maps, there is no current plans for new map releases this year, but instead our level designers right now working on improving current maps and to just make them better. So please stay tuned for more news and for more updates. We will say when we are ready. That sounds pretty interesting. All right, thank you. Let's talk a little bit more about economics, I think, because there were lots of concerns about it. Faster upgrades, we're having it with 4.7 update, but still, it is great to see upgrade times being reduced.
That's true. However, the silver costs are still just as high. Are there plans on acquiring silver and gold resources easier?
Obviously,
actually, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. So. Yeah, current system is pretty old, and we are going to improve it with awarding your performance other than damage. So right now we are awarding players with silver only if they have only for their damage and their healing output. Yeah,
and healing.
But we really want to improve it.
Which is reverse damage basically.
Yeah, that's true. So we want to improve it and to add different types of awards. So we want to award players with silver for killing other players, capturing beacons, and getting some damage up. So.
Because as
for other things.
Yeah, because after all, War Robots is a game of different play styles, of different gameplays, and supporting only damage dealers is, well, it's quite okay, but it doesn't cover all the gameplay, all the game styles that we have right now in the game.
Yeah, that is true.
All right. By the way, that's an interesting question. I've heard it a lot recently. Are there any plans to combine the platforms?
Well, that's actually
another good question. That's true.
So yes, this is definitely in our minds, and right now we are trying to address how can we do that.
So more on the technical level.
Yeah, it's really need some time in order to prepare. So just stay tuned for some news.
Okay, well, yeah, we definitely want it to go smooth as we can. So yeah. Are there any thoughts on how to address the squad versus non-squad matchmaking, particularly in Champion League? Is there going to be a separate queue for squads and maybe?
So basically, right now we are trying to match players with squads together. So the players who are playing in squads will match in one room and the players without in the other one. But if the waiting time is too long, for example, in the Champion League, because there are less players there.
Yeah, the highest leagues, yeah.
Yeah, we will have
the best of the best.
to put all the players that we have together in a room. We know about this issue, and right now we are working on resolving it.
All right. So basically, we were trying to make it, but in general, it depends on the number of players, and if it isn't enough, squad versus non-squad situation appears.
So, for example, if we combine the platforms,
sometime
it will definitely help.
Yeah, if we implement the cross-platform iOS and Android playing together, then it will help really well. That's true. Another question, considering the communication and toxicity in the community, are we going to implement a proper reporting form? Because the current methods, it seems they don't work really well.
Yes, we are looking forward to implement some kind of system to report different players. Right now, I can't say anything about it, but we really want to do that.
So we're just figuring out how to make it.
What
is the best way?
Yeah, right now it is all about finding the best way in order to suit everybody.
Okay, that's good. Do we plan to balance leagues and matchmaking based on the robots and weapons power?
If you are playing the War Robots game for like 3 or 4 years, you maybe already know that we had this system. And it was very bad. The system that we have right now is much better and still has some issues. So we will have to address this current system and its current issues. But no plans to go back to the old one because it is really
there were some problems, big problems. Yeah, the old players, I think they can recall it, they remember it. So as I see, the perfect solution to this situation is the balance, the mix of the old system that we had and the new system that we have right now. But it's a really difficult question because you have to know how to mix it, how to use the one and the another, right? So it's a tricky one. All right, the next question. The future plans for the proposed WR models and other merchant... Oh, but I guess I can answer this question at last. I can do something. The future plans for the proposed WR models and other merchandise, release days, items availability. As for now, guys, we're not planning to make any War Robots merchandise. From time to time, maybe during the year, we will have contests in our community, on our social pages, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, and give away some stuff like War Robots merchandise, maybe t-shirts, caps, just some things. But in general, talking about, I don't know, about a real shop, like electronic shop where you can buy stuff, we don't plan it in the nearest future because, well, after all, we've got a game to make, a game to improve, and we really plan to make it better this year with every update coming not so often, but more important for the players and for us both. All right, are we planning to implement some in-game communication, like maybe comments or chats?
Well, yes, we know about this issue that our players really want to have some kind of way to interact with each other.
Because after all, War Robots is a... Well,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
But right now we are not ready to show anything yet. So we really have to, once again, create a system that will suit everybody and that will be perfect for the players.
That's reasonable. That's just you have to just shout at the phone if you want someone to go somewhere.
Yeah, and by the way, if our players have some kind of ideas or ways to improve our game, please share your feedback. At least for me, it's easier to read it on Reddit, so please just create some threads.
That's true. If you want something to be changed and you think you know the way, put it on Reddit, on Facebook, on YouTube. I think mainly on Reddit because it's easier to see threads there. Just share it with us, because after all, this is the game that we can make better together. All right. Are there any thoughts, are there any possibility for customizable positioning of controls?
Well, no, not right now.
Not right now.
Because there are many other things in our working pipeline, so not right now.
Well, personally, as I feel it, right now, if you see the interface of War Robots, it's a little bit heavy. Lots of things go in there, lots of icons, so we need to, at first, just a little bit light it up. And then maybe change the positions of controls. After all, if you put your controls all in one corner, it will be really difficult to play. All right, I think that was the last questions. Thank you, guys. That was a great time. Thank you, Vadim.
Yeah, thank
It
you.
was a pleasure. Thank you for coming. So once again, we talked about 4.7 update. We discussed the Lunar New Year event, new robots, exclusive new set of weapons, new tasks, rebalance changes, some of them you wanted for a long time. And we talked a little bit about our future plans, like our new releases once in 2 months or once in 3 months. That's a new thing for us, guys, so share with us your feedback because it's really important. And some things about fair play, about tanking, so this year especially, tanking's not gonna work. All right, and I think, shall we make another giveaway?
Why not?
Well, you've heard the guy, why not? So guys, if you want another giveaway, just as usual, spam your likes, spam your loves, spam your shares, tag your friends. Come on, show us that you want it. The last giveaway of this live translation, the epic ending, let's make it count, let's make it something. So, once again, put hashtag WR in the comments, then your ID, and then your platform. All 3 things in one comment. You can spam as many comments as you want, but just don't remember, you need all 3 of them in one comment in order to have a chance to win. Once again, hashtag WR, your ID, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or maybe 6 sixes, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, or A, B, C, D, E, F, and your platform. It can be a mobile platform or a PC platform, doesn't really matter. And maybe you can be a lucky winner, maybe you can receive brand new White June, our new dragon with stealth ability, and calamity weapon, a heavy scourge, and you can take it, you can take this weapon and put it on your robot, on the White June that you will receive, and then just fly around the maps, maybe try to fly around carrier, try to reach the ship, you can see the distance. I know, guys, you try to do it. I've done it myself. Alright, so do we have a first winner? Alright, we do. So who will be the lucky guy? Who will win? This Richard Shelton. Congratulations to you, Richard. You're the man. Today, you're the lucky one and you receive our June White Dragon and Blue Calamity Weapon. The second one, do we have a second one? Yes, we do. Tohakito Goda. Sounds like a Japanese style of name. So, Mr. Goda, you receive a new robot and a new weapon. Congratulations. And the third one, do we have? Yes. Oh, wow. It's a little bit difficult to read. I guess it's Egyptian maybe, but anyway, it doesn't matter because we already have your comment, so we know where to find you and where to give you your prizes, even if you don't understand what is written there. Alright, so congratulations guys, congratulations to the lucky winners who won some stuff today, some sweet prizes, so our June and Calamity. Well, I'd like to have one myself. And thank you for being with us today, it was really great, thank you for your questions, thank you for your feedback. If you want these translations to be more often, if you like this format, if you want to talk with us a little bit more, to know about our changes, about our releases, about our new things, robot, weapons, maps, modes, anything, tell us in the comments. So share with us, share your feedback so that we know. Thank you for being with us today. It was Stan, it was Vadim, and it was Ivan.
Goodbye.
See you on the battlefield. Bye.